Yeah, this is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. We're here once again on
Yeah,
Down to Earth Podcast,
yeah,
EQTV
yeah.
Powers Down to Earth Podcast, CMA Entertainment
Check.
8TV. You done know me. Yeah, man, we don't do this for free. 2025, we still alive. We got our commentators here. You know what I mean? Part of the D2E
Corresponding
family here.
family.
You done know. Introduce yourselves, boys.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Can you
So,
guys hear
you
me?
wanna introduce yourself? I don't know, man. You already know me already. My face is very familiar.
Yeah, man.
AKA
AKA
Frost.
Frass.
You
You
did me.
done know, man.
Bless
You
it. Bless
done
it.
know.
Bless it.
And you don't know. He's in the building.
Yeah, man.
He's a correspondent like I'm a correspondent. You know
That
what
is
it is
it.
to the D2E family. You don't know. We're doing a little quick news and thing. So let's
Mhm.
talk about it because everybody's been talking about it and it's been trending for a minute right now. So Selena Williams, crip dancing, crip walking.
Yeah.
Crip walking,
Yeah.
saying out loud that she would have gotten troubled at tennis
Yeah.
for doing that in a celebration.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean, like for Serena
So,
Williams.
so what are you saying? So, sure, her feelings is still up for Drake then, because that's why she showed up to do that. That's what you're saying.
I'd say
Yeah. Well,
Serena
didn't she deal with
Williams-
Drake in the past?
I don't know. She hasn't really said that out loud.
Come on, man.
Do we have
Come
any-
on,
Do
man.
we have any clips to play of her doing it out loud? No. So, but
She
so
used
that's
to
all.
deal with Drake. Not
Listen,
true?
She's a married woman and she's happy right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly my
right
point.
now. Right now, right? Right now,
Yeah.
right?
That's right.
That's why
Okay.
she shouldn't be out there doing
Ah,
that walking
what?
shit.
Preach,
Voilà,
Frost.
You
Preach.
know what I'm saying?
Preach,
Voilà.
Frost.
Straight
Preach.
up.
Is she
What
your
are you
wife?
doing? No, I'm not say
Okay,
it's my wife. Me
okay.
just say, in moral speaking, brother.
Mhm.
You see me? I say, if you have your man, why would you want to be seen out there in the public and you're a
Mm.
public figure and you know what the backlash might be? You see me? I say,
Okay, I see where you're going
you
with
get
it.
me? But
I see where
everybody's
you're going
free
with
to
it.
do what they want to do. You know, I'm not saying, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, she know probably, you know the consequences.
I believe
You
in,
get me?
I believe every individual that's in every individual that decides to pair up and
Mm.
become a pair
Mm.
with somebody. I believe it's all about communication. No excuses. I rebuke the excuses because you sleep with that person and you wake up beside that person.
You
know what
still
I'm
didn't
saying?
answer my question, man. You still didn't answer my question.
Who?
She have no business to be out there, bro. Because yes, she was an ex of his. Not true. The facts are the facts. Not
Okay.
true. So to me, it's like your feelings is in this
My
too.
feelings- I'm attracted to that woman. Please
No.
don't-
May I talk about- look.
No,
look.
okay.
We are
We're
talking
trying to
about
be civil here.
she crip walk in there.
Yeah, she could blood
Okay.
stop at my concert too.
You don't have to be there. You're not dealing with the man no more. It's between these two. You know what I'm saying? Straight. I'm just saying. Just like what my brother
Brother.
Frost just said.
Yeah, brother. Honestly, bro, ever since them blood clot Botox up, I'm gonna say it. Ever since them Botox out, I'm not like them no more. Cause them change them appearance now. Them change them natural appearance now. Them look nothing like when them just started playing tennis. You see me I say? So that for that
Okay,
dog why
okay,
kind
okay,
of
I get you.
lose.
I get you there.
You see me I say?
I
Some
get you
type
there.
of respect. Because yo, face it, them one of the greatest in a dog, in the woman. You see me I say?
agree.
But ever since them try to change them whole thing, brother, it just like, all right. I hate that for me. So, me not really too hard nothing more to say about that.
Okay,
How
so
about more of the subliminal things with the Uncle Sam? With
wait,
Samuel
wait.
Jackson?
Hold on, wait. Before we even get there,
Okay, all right. Maybe
how
I'm
about,
jumping the gun.
how about the guy that was dancing who jumped out with the Gaza free Syria flag that was running around? How many people caught that? Did anybody notice that? I kind of noticed it because guess what? I was actually enjoying the hip hop moment.
No, but guess what now? Sorry to cut you. Me never did really watch the whole thing. It was just some clips where me see she did a really done. I never really watched the whole thing.
Well,
It's just you know them
well,
short clips, eh?
well,
In fact, yo, Bino, you're more of a football guy.
I am.
Who was
the champions,
yeah,
the
the
Eagles.
champions.
the Eagles.
The
Who was it
The
between?
Eagles and
between-
the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right.
Okay.
And what was the score?
Oh, a ridiculous, unbalanced score. That yeah. I don't care what anybody says about three-peat reputations and all that. All year they were playing comeback football. They went to the Super Bowl and played come nowhere to a win because they were playing comeback football. You see that type of confidence? Cool. But at the end of the day, salute to the Eagles. It's been a long time coming. And they got their chip. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold that chip for as long as possible. Because yeah, I'm a Tampa Bay fan, so like New Orleans fan too. Like, I don't know, man. Me personally, I knew the game was gonna be about 60 points overall. You know what I mean? Like under 60 points, somewhere around that number. And I was shocked that it was pretty close, just one-sided the way it was one-sided.
damn.
Mathematically, that's just messed up. Yeah, man. But
So here's the next question besides the football here now. The controversy of Lil Wayne supposed to be like, should have been
Should have
performing
been
at the Super Bowl because it's in his hometown. So what do you got to say about that, fellas?
well, my point of view is Lil Wayne has tracks with Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar has tracks with Lil Wayne.
Brother, to be honest, I never follow that up, you know.
Well, I can't blame you for not.
I'm
following it up.
never into with them thing.
Well, here's a joke. I'll give you a quick rundown, family. So everybody's mad at Lil Wayne for not being more upset about being snubbed for not being hometown representative of the Super Bowl going down to New Orleans, right? He's from there, so like.
Yo, so my question does Lil Wayne have a problem?
Does Lil Wayne want smoke? I don't know.
No, meaning like, does he want to perform at the Super Bowl?
I think as anybody who does music, you always want to hit the biggest stages.
Yeah.
So I would believe deep down.
So that is one of the biggest stages.
Okay, you know what?
But that's the ask. I don't know that. That's the ask.
You know what?
Let me not cloud your judgment, but yeah, if you're an artist from any country in the world, yes,
big thing.
And
you want to be able to perform.
I love
At the
it
Super Bowl.
I love
Super
it that he
Bowl.
brought that up because guess what? Let's
crazy.
get real here. I'm gonna bring up, a devil's advocate
Michael Jackson.
here. We
Rest
had
in
all
peace.
sorts of different music, right? Right?
Uh-huh.
For the Super Bowl. When's the last time you seen a reggae artist do the Super Bowl?
The reggae artist,
Yeah.
Rihanna.
No, I said
Alright,
no.
DJ,
Let me recite
Wait,
the
wait,
question
wait,
one more time.
Yo, hold on. You probably never hear the question a while ago. You probably never hear the question.
It's the
I never
last
smoke
time
over there.
there's
Rephrase it,
been
my boss.
an actual reggae artist
Yeah.
who performed
Yeah.
at the Super Bowl.
We can never tell this because I don't really watch Super Bowl. I'm a
But
guarantee.
but the thing is, you
I don't know.
But the
I don't
thing
know
is,
if
you
any
would
one of
know.
them ever know.
But you would know.
No, but
But me know say
Wish-
you would know this.
Shaggy.
I wish Jamaican artist
Yo,
Shaggy.
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 Stop,
Shaggy?
stop joking.
I don't know. The show is a Shaggy perform at Super Bowl. You don't want to put no wrong message.
John Paul.
You don't want to put no wrong message out there, you know.
Yo, man.
Listen, we have
never
Google
hear of
at our
any
fingertips.
Jamaican artist a perform at
We
Super Bowl.
have Google at our fingertips. What?
You want me to do that right now?
No,
Yeah,
Toronto.
right now if you want,
If
because
you're
honestly,
doing
me
it
never
on the,
follow that
if you're
up
doing
either.
the behalf of Toronto, then fine. But
Me
to-
never know.
Because they
correspondent,
done just a a random question, you know.
that is not a random
Me never know what's
question.
performing at the
since we
Super
are
Bowl.
talk about the Super Bowl,
Eh.
right? Me want know when's the last time you seen a big time reggae artist on the Super Bowl platform?
He has a good question.
Okay?
He has a good question.
All right?
So everybody up there, hi everybody. Hi. I need y'all to understand something right now. I ain't got nothing against football on a level of players making
either.
money and doing their thing. But just like this brother here to the left of me said, he don't know nothing about football. He just checked in on the halftime show, coining my outbreak to say rest in peace Michael Jackson. Because right now they're comparing Kendrick Lamar's hip hop performance, because that's what I think it is. It was a hip hop
To Michael
performance.
Jackson performance. To Michael Jackson the performer at the Super Bowl.
Michael Jackson shut
hold on,
down
hold on,
the
wait,
Super
hold on,
Bowl.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
You see that?
Are you telling me they're relating this from him? Did you watch Michael Jackson's one?
Of course.
Okay, yo, you can't top that. You can't top that.
You can't never top
At
that
first,
still.
at first, people were questioning: Is he here? Is he here?
Even
And then
never
after,
watch it.
it looks
You know
like he's
you
coming
can't
from
never top
the
that.
digital screen,
Yeah.
and he comes out. Guy, he can't. No,
Even though I never watch it.
no. You can't.
Michael
No.
Jackson perform at the
Up
Super
till
Bowl,
now,
but
no one not top
Kendrick
that.
Lamar.
Up till now, no one not top that.
Yeah,
no
but
one
that's
not top
knows
that.
that Kendrick Lamar and nobody else can top
who
that.
tried
though.
that?
Who can moonwalk, dog?
By
Nobody.
a mistake, his sister tried to do that.
Nah. It's still not gonna work.
titty thing.
It's still not gonna work. Still not gonna work. Still not
Honestly,
gonna
that wasn't Janet's fault if she truly didn't know about the titty situation.
Right.
Listen, honestly, I will look Justin Timberland in the face and ask him why he exposed that Niji woman's titty. And if he gives me the excuse, and he probably will give me the excuse that it was a wardrobe malfunction, I'm going to ask him if he was married at the time. That's all. And whatever answer he gives me from there, you know what it is. You know what's going to happen, Justin. You better call the clips.
Hey, that could be just an accident. Still, I don't know.
I don't believe that. I watched that football game. I watched that performance.
Well,
Get him on the benefit of the
anyway, let's.
But again, like I said,
I
I was comparing it because the numbers right now, TV wise.
But nobody can top.
But
the
anyway,
moonwalk.
since our boy they won 5 Grammys, and then after he came on the stage afterwards, right? Let's talk a little back home here. How do you think Drake feels about this?
Drake don't care.
Drake don't care, brother.
Drake don't care. This is no sweat off of Drake's balls.
I know, but the thing is, why I'm saying this is because it's like this. I'm just gonna say this, all right? I'm gonna say what it is, all right? He entered in his world, right? But listen me out, bro. Didn't he win 5 Grammys? Okay, so he entered his world, right? Listen here. He entered his world, and on top of that, put the icing on the cake by doing this too, being in the Super Bowl. So let me ask you this question again. Now, yes, Drake won, Grammy, but when's the last time he performed on the Super Bowl?
Bro, but I think Drake care about that.
No. I know that, but no. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. I know what you're saying there, but it's an egotistical thing here now.
Yeah.
Okay, you won the Grammys recently,
Yeah,
and before that, you did that the video, and you did that big concert. It's like, yo, I'm gonna put the salt in the wound and bury you, and not only bury you, I'm gonna make sure that you're not come true.
Yeah,
and all like that.
like his career wise, like music wise, yes.
You know what my suggestion is?
Hold on, Kendrick did tarnish his career.
You know what my
Why am I say
suggestion
that?
is? Stick to the acting, the R&B. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back into no battle shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
It
Why
make
I
no
say that
sense.
still? Because Drake took too long to respond. He took too long to respond. And then Kendrick Lamar capitalized on
But
that.
the thing is, the overall over this is
You know,
that
Fisa?
no, the overall over this is
Okay.
that the man won awards for a diss song towards him. Listen here, and he took it to levels, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? He took it to levels that this man can't do. He thought he can do. He can't do it. Down to high school band are doing the theme music of the song.
Lyrically, but we know this.
Okay.
Lyrically, all right. Lyrically, yes. Everybody gave that to Kendrick. Yeah, we know that, bro. That's what I'm saying. We know
But the
that.
thing is, the
But
question,
thing is- the thing is-
some people are questioning, would there be a better performance if Drake did the Super Bowl compared to this guy?
Bro.
That's been the talks too, eh?
Bro, it's all about, as I say, the music, brother, as I said in our last podcast, everything is all about commas, dog. It's all about the commas. You got to balance it out, dog. You see me? You got to balance it out. As I say, as the commas, dog, music-wise, Kendrick Lamar, but, like, Drake on our next side, brother, is just, like, it's different. Why? I'm gonna say the only fucking rapper that just get a fucking jet, bro. Like, fucking plane free. You know?
I'm
You see what I say?
from a hip hopper standpoint and not a fan of music, just hip hop. From a hip hop standpoint, Drake's a pop artist going up against a rapper, and that's what I'm talking about. Him and Joe Buttons.
We know that.
Drake's a pop artist when he's going up against Pusha T. What did you think he was gonna be going up against Kendrick Lamar? Now,
Crazy, man.
no matter what people want to tell me about symbolism and all this other bullshit, if I had to rate Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl as in the top 5, top 3, if it's under Rihanna's, you know what I'm saying? Because Rihanna just did hers recently. That was crazy, and she had a baby in her belly. So like, give her props. But this is a rapper that's on the biggest scale where the Weeknd's there, and he like Weeknd was dope too. So I mean, like, just for hip hop's sake, it's fucking nice to see that a hip hopper was at the Super Bowl representing the fucking Super Bowl.
You know what?
Exactly,
You know
bro.
what?
Regardless if it's Lil Wayne or not.
I have
Or
to say
not.
this.
That's
We
what I'm saying.
came a long
Anybody
way.
could be
I
there.
have to say,
Yeah.
listen
Like, he
here.
could have been a fucking rock group there.
Yeah.
Listen here,
Right?
listen here, listen to me.
Real shit.
Listen to me. Listen to me here. We
Yeah,
came a
bro.
long way because you're a football fan, all right?
Yeah.
And you know a bit of this history. Before the Super Bowl the halftime game show used to be,
Yeah.
how it used to be, brother.
It used-
Before all of this entertainment thing, what it used to be.
It just
Tell
used
him.
to be the crappy bands from the other side of the other team, couple
Oh, those
screaming,
cheerleaders
and the
screaming.
band do their little band thing.
This was back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah. So
And then
I
guess
don't remember
what?
his
Guess who's the
name.
first one who started it off that changed the game?
Who that?
I want to know who knows this. Who's the first one who changed the game? It wasn't even really performers, eh? Who was it?
I'm just saying, are we talking about how football
I'm
became
talking
famous?
about the history of the Super Bowl halftime game. Who changed the game? It
Michael
wasn't
Jackson.
Michael. Don't get me wrong. He was a pinnacle of it, but he didn't change the game yet. It was before Michael.
Michael brought the big stage to the big stage.
But who brought the idea?
I don't remember the person's name right now.
Brother, it was an organization.
Listen, I don't remember.
You want me to say it?
I need to
Bro,
smoke
say
more
it, 'cause I'm
weed.
gonna know.
I'll say it.
I need to smoke more weed.
I need to know.
All right, then, man. And it's the one and only brothers there, the Wayans brothers there within living color. They brought the special during the Super Bowl game back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
guess what?
I get what you're
During that
talking about.
time, they brought their special. During that time, they didn't really want to interrupt it, but at the same time, they did it at that same time. Their ratings went off the roof
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, see, if you would have said the counterbalance of what built the Super Bowl or some shit like that, yeah.
And
man,
then
I'm hot right now.
afterwards, the year afterwards, then Michael and all of that
but I
came
said
into
Michael
place.
came and brought the big bang to the thing. Where, from Michael's standpoint, after Michael, you're right. It's hard to top that.
You can't top that. It's
so
hard.
I believe if you go in there, if you're going into the performance organically, and I think that's what happened with Rihanna. One, because she's pregnant, so she can't be doing no backflips and shit. So she had to go in there organically. She has a catalog that she can organically do that. Me personally, I'm not gonna say I didn't like fucking Kendrick's selection of songs, but the songs that I was really like digging with, I wish he would have gave it an extra 30 seconds, an extra 45 seconds. That's all. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do all the songs on his playlist the way he did it, but you know, if his choreographer and his dancers and all them are leaking information about his Super Bowl performance, and guys like I heard his name is Academics, DJ Academics, is talking about he leaked Kendrick's playlist to fuck up Kendrick, and Kendrick still did what he did, performing it exactly the way the playlist is. To me, as a hip hopper, respect due to Kendrick, yo, he killed it as a hip hopper.
Indeed.
You got on a football athlete stage and you rocked that place to the best of the hip hopper's ability. Period.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bring another hip hopper now that's gonna top Kendrick's thing now, and please don't add any trap to that rapper category. I want a real rapper's rapper. You know what I mean? Like, who else is gonna come and do a Kendrick right now? It was creative. It was simple.
Indeed.
And you know, I did like the teasing of like Not Like Us all the way through the fucking thing. I love
Yeah.
that Samuel L. Jackson
Yo,
came
bro.
through. You know what I mean?
No.
No.
You know what I mean? Like,
What you doing, mom?
I wish everything can be like that. You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
man's like him can set things up a level. You know what I mean? Turn it up a level.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tom Brady. We should be
Tom
able to
Brady.
turn some shit up a level. You know what I mean? But since this guy went to, the Ultra team, what's the name? The Boston's team there, and then he came over to my team on Tampa Bay. I ain't gonna knock him. He won us a championship and shit. I would have thought this nigga would have started his own league. And I used the word
Tom
ER.
Brady?
Yeah. Mr. Birdie.
Yo,
I think Mr. Brady should have started his own league.
Bro,
Yeah.
that dude is bad still. He's crazy. bro.
Honestly,
He's so
you're
talented,
a
bro. That
great
man-
football quarterback
What?
guy. Great guy. Yeah, man. No problem. But honestly,
Man, they make- really pay attention to kind of football quarterback type of thing. Them Monday, yo, what?
listen, I believe
Gifted, bro.
there's other quarterbacks better than him. But I believe he had enough swag where he could have did it.
Well-
built his own league up.
Well. Anyway, on another note, what do you think of Mr. Kendrick coming here for a 2-day concert?
I believe what I said earlier from the beginning of the stupid beef back in March after Cat Williams opened the portal. Yeah, man. I said I believe this is all label shit, yo. How is Kendrick beefing and me beefing with Drake, and how Drake's beefing with Kendrick, and they're both on the same label. 9 months later, look where we at. What do you think I'm thinking? I'm still thinking the same thing.
That's how you go.
Kendrick and Drake sitting there in the back counting bear money together, laughing at all of us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just laughing at everybody, thinking we're beefing. Because come on, at the end of the day, certain facts have been noted. He has not come back to the city on a level where he can say he has roots in the city anymore. You know what I mean? The man can claim he has a house, but man, some shot at your house, bro. And it's public knowledge now. Like that's
But
yeah.
no,
Like
they not attack them on that.
I'm just saying, they shot at his house.
Shit.
Now, me personally, I don't know why somebody would do some stupid shit like that.
Because
But at the end of the
yeah,
day,
it's because of all of this. Yeah,
you're not in the city like that, bro. You know it. Where you're dealing with a hip hopper who's still in his city, still doing his thing, and he's getting around to these bigger places. To me, right now, I just look at it like this: for football, you guys got a great hip hopper to put on a great performance. Cool. I don't know what y'all doing next year. Lil Wayne, for you, Toronto. Honestly, if Lil Wayne didn't have a party for himself, I don't know what he's dealing with, yo. Straight up, because I could tell you right now, yo, Frass, tell me something right now. My name say, yo, Bino, you can't be on the Super Bowl right now. I'll tell you, I'm having my people go to that damn Super Bowl and have the biggest tailgating party in the fucking parking lot there, and I would be having my own party
and setting
somewhere
up a
else.
little stage and all
How
of
you
that thing
mean,
there, right
Danny?
there, so.
How you mean, Donnie?
Yeah, they wanna create
Have my
that.
brethren come say, yo, look, everybody, look at the screen. Hi, folks, it's Uncle Bino. I'm here in Toronto. I can't make it there for the Super Bowl, but here's some of my favorite artists from the city.
You know,
who are
it
bubbling.
would be bad if they
You
did
mean,
that,
Danny?
right? All of a sudden, one of the cameramen them come out there in the
Real
parking
shit.
lot, live from the parking lot.
You know what I'm saying? Real air,
Super
yo.
Bowl.
I changed shit up. I changed shit up and so quick. What you mean? Like, yo, honestly, I'll be real, yo. If man's like Kendrick came at me, I would have never went back at him. Kendrick, the same way when Joe Button went after fucking Drake, I would have said, yep, I'm not saying nothing. You know why? Because I got a bunch of hungry little youths around me. I would have been like, yo, listen, get him. Start all sorts of ish. Don't worry, I'm paying for your lawyer fees. Them type of vibe there. Go hard. Don't worry, I got you. And I'd sit there, smoke my chiba, chill the fuck out, and just look all pleasant like, you know what I'm saying? Get on my little pink sweater and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Just be all cool knowing my little niggas are terrorizing
Yeah,
the
so
fucking
yeah,
shit. That's how I would move, honestly.
Besides this Buckler, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake shit now, what else did I talk about, bro? Cause
You tell me,
Is it that
man.
yo, you know some Five Cartel America, dog.
Yeah, man. Speaking of that, him reached the Grammys
Yeah, man,
still.
went to the Grammys, dog.
Yeah, man.
So hold on, let me
The
ask you,
general.
let me ask you since you're fresh,
Yeah, man, I went to
fresh. Yo, How do you feel about these artists that don't want to tell the younger generation artists that them can't travel, them can't go across board, them they can't get a visa? I brought it up a few topics back. You know what I mean? So true say me don't say yeah. You have a different respect for the reggae culture, because to me right now I feel like that sounds more closer to the promoter and artist energy compared to
Well, you want
yours.
me to play?
You's a bigger star than me.
You want me to play devil's advocate when it comes to yard, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. They only let a certain amount of a certain number of artists allow them with the visa out every year.
Yeah, because,
Not true?
yeah, because certain things, yo.
You have to like prove yourself in a sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of process, bro. There's a lot of process that you have to go through. You see me? I
true?
said, not because you have money, bro. Like
Exactly.
and you're famous and you still have to go through all of the process. So probably you probably had some type of shit, on your stuff. You know what I mean? So you had to clear that up or whatever that could prevent you from or saying certain stuff out in public while performing or something like that could
True.
get you not having a visa to go to certain countries.
True.
Because
True.
like people take certain
'Cause,
stuff
like,
very seriously.
I found it funny that it came up a few times when Buju free up, right?
Yeah, so-
Like artists who couldn't leave Jamaica, artists who can't leave Haiti, artists who
Yeah,
can't leave
because-
Trinidad.
because
And I'm like, wow, Toronto artists, you're not the only ones, yo.
yeah, because of their
Exactly,
reputation.
man. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Toronto artists don't feel like you can't make it. Don't let these people sit here and tell you can't make it.
But you see the difference though? Let me tell you this though, the difference though. You see England, you see US
UK.
compared to Yassa,
Yeah.
they have the more numbers than us. So let's just get real here, man.
Sure.
You see your so-called gangster rappers who have a charge and all of that and everything, and you want to make your music and all of that, and
Gonna
you
be
want
hard.
to go far and all of that. You ain't gonna go nowhere. You ain't gonna go nowhere if you don't correct your shit.
Yeah. you're
Okay,
only
I'm
gonna
sorry.
go
I'm gonna be a realist.
You're gonna go as
Okay?
far as on iTunes
Yeah.
and Spotify.
You're gonna be a
and
studio
all
rapper. You're not gonna
digital
go
platforms.
nowhere.
Yeah.
A studio artist. That's all you're gonna do. You're not gonna perform nowhere. You're not gonna mouth to nothing.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just-
bringing it down to earth right here, bro.
That's why some artists can travel still. It's not because they don't have the money. They have the money because they do have the money. It's just
I
because
just look at it
certain
like
things.
this. There's mans that were okay. Here, let me put it this way. On a scale of 1 to 10, who do you root for? Do you root for the hero right off the back, or do you root for the underdog?
Because they always expect you to root for the hero. So, you don't know what you're gonna expect from the underdog.
Okay. With that being said, if the underdog turned around, came out of jail, got a music career, and it wasn't big, but it was rocking in his city, what's stopping the city from helping that you get more money? That's Toronto's problem. Toronto in itself, right there, when they see you with a little bit of potential, just enough to make them feel uneasy.
But let me tell you this, though. Let me tell you this, man. Yo, as much as you're a Torontonian, I'm a Torontonian too, yeah? I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you what I see in straight up goods, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Yo, bro,
Yeah.
you have to work, all right? Straight up.
You gotta be consistent
You
also.
have to be consistent, and you have to
Yeah.
make your choice.
Listen.
It's either no.
Facts.
Listen here, man.
Yeah.
Listen here. You choose, and you have a choose because you have a mind, you have a brain. Zin. So it's either you choose the gangster life, or you're gonna choose the righteous way. What you're gonna do with your creativity to get there, because you can't have your cake and eat it too. I don't
Hey,
care who
hey,
the
this is
fuck
what I'm
you
saying
are.
Too. This is what I'm saying too. Not like as I'm saying, like
Yeah.
these rappers should just stop. Like having a beating man moment right now. Like they should just stop because
Side, you brought another can of
Jesus
worms.
Christ,
Beanie Man. Yo, let me ask you something about Beanie Man here. What's up with my boy there? Why is he hating? Why is he hating since the general get out? Why is he hating, bro? No, let me have to ask your opinion upon that. Why is he hating? He was doing this shit already with Yellow Man back in the day. Now he's doing it with this boy because he come out. No, me have to ask you about that, man. Why? Him and the king of dancehall. No. Listen here, man. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
A true
You
king,
said something
a
already
true
about
king
it,
would
brother.
recognize another king. Zine? And when the time come, you should say, yo, here's the keys. Yo, rep it, Zine, because the king here represent you, Zine. You're the next king. How come you can't do that?
Yeah, brother,
Eh?
you can never.
Well,
yo,
no,
your legacy,
no. As a
as I said,
Jamaican,
your legacy
me not
can-
born there or anything, but me is Jamaican descent and all of that. Me have to ask you this, man, and you more into the reggae music than me. You know what I mean? I grew up in the reggae music, but me know say you know it more than me. So, yo, what with that, bro?
Hey, people, get in the comments. How you feel about that question right
Yeah.
there? Feel free to get in the comments. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
get in the comments.
Why the hating, man? I
Because-
seen Beanie Man perform, eh?
Okay.
Yo, I wasn't not pleased. You
Oh
know
my
why I
goodness.
wasn't pleased?
least he's
I
being
probably
honest.
said this on our pad before, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
You being honest.
I was there, right? And at first it was jokes because he had people on the stage. This was in Brampton, might I add. And there was a crew of people on the stage, and they buck out the power. And I'm like, okay, all right. And after they buck out the power again, and he goes, yo, to the security, yo, get these people off the stage. They're ruining my show. And I go, all right, may I agree with that. And then after later on, yo, why is he doing fucking cover songs, bro? Me not come there to listen to cover songs, bro. Me come there to listen to Beanie Man. Where you run out of music or the DJ run out of your music or
And
something.
next thing to it.
Me not like them things there, you know.
You know say. If you want to make it in the music, you can't make it in Canada that easy. Canada is not about fucking rappers, dog. Canada is all about sports.
You know what? From last night,
It's all
you
about
know what?
sports.
I was
Trying
at
to
a
get in the
seminar last
NBA,
night. I was at
or
yo, check
hockey,
this out.
or baseball,
It's
bro.
ironic you brought that up.
Move to the States, bro.
Yo, it's ironic you brought that up though.
Yeah, move
Because
to the
at the
States,
seminar when
dog.
I was at
Go to
last
United
night, they
States,
brought up
my
a
nigga,
statement
if you
though.
wanna make it in the
They
music.
said this: if you could rock the
Or
stage
Jamaica.
here
Go to
with
Jamaica or
a
something.
tough crowd, if you could rock the stage here. The
Yeah.
tough crowd, you could rock the stage
But it's
anywhere.
hard, bro. Why-
No, wait.
Facts.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. If you
Yeah.
could rock the stage here with a tough crowd in Toronto, you could rock the stage anywhere. You know why I'm saying that? Because
Yeah.
we're the Screwface capital.
Yeah,
And
but
me
you're
seen,
not-
yo, I've seen, no word of a lie. I've seen
Of
even
the
professionals
world.
came here and they booed them same way, yeah.
But no,
They don't care.
I try to tell you that. That's how the money must move, guys. Yes, brother. Cause yo, it's a very tough crowd. It's a very tough crowd.
Listen,
It's
I
like
think
you
I
have people who
performed.
support it. You have people who support it, but the minority, bro. The majority hate it. Dog. Them
I
into sports,
honestly-
bro. Canada is like into sports, my nigga.
I performed on a lot of stages, but
Mm.
I was lucky enough from early in the career to learn, like, get the opportunity to perform on like community stages.
Yeah.
Where you don't swear and you can't perform songs that have derogatory lyrics. That means stuff that sounds very mean. So I was lucky enough to learn that shit quick, fast. So I was blessed to train. I was blessed to pass on that knowledge. You know what I mean? To other up and coming artists, and I hope that they pass on that knowledge to another up and coming artist. Because to me, right now, our infrastructure's been getting taken away, and nobody wants to replace it, and nobody wants to step up and make
Yeah, well,
themselves
You know,
different.
I'm glad you brought up infrastructure. So, yo, listen here, man.
What's wrong with our
Yo,
ecosystem
check this
now?
out. What do y'all think about the infrastructure of Toronto, Canada, of the music wise? Not only in hip hop, in every genre of music.
It's the same. Same gatekeepers, same assholes.
Okay.
I said it's hard, but nigga, you didn't hear me the first time.
It's
very
not
bro.
hard.
Difficult.
You know what it is right now? It's against the law to get together and be anywhere in public. And if some prick cop who happens to have a fucking complex has an issue, it becomes something more. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kids have nowhere to go and learn this shit anyways. Everything you gotta pay for. You know what I'm saying? Like, Canada is slowly becoming a miniature America. And I say a miniature America just because at the end of the day, there are wealthy people in this country who don't give two shits about their neighbors.
Of course.
Okay. And there are wealthy people who don't spend enough time in their surroundings to recognize what's going on. So I can't really blame them. You know what I mean?
That.
Yeah, man. Because what happens if you're a 12-year-old and you're born into a big family with money like that? You know what I'm saying? By the time you turn 21, 18, you don't know no struggle. Your life has been pleasant. By the time you lick 35, you're calling mommy because you're sick still. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You need an antidote.
yeah, man. Yeah, man, real thing. And that's what I'm saying. Like, now, if you take that same group of kids, slap them in the 70s, slap them in the 80s, slap them in the early 90s, anything before 93, they'll survive anything.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Anything at 91. From 90, bro. From 92.
I'm just saying. Like,
Anything 2000, bro. It's
93,
like corrupt.
93,
2000
I honestly
new
say that's the
millennium.
beginning of where yeah, man, whatever the scientists were doing to the natural world order, that's when they started. They
Bro.
said, give them hip hop, give them the internet. Don't worry,
Yeah.
this is gonna catch them.
Yeah.
And yeah, look where we are.
When the web, right?
Yeah, man. The
What web
internet,
make
man.
video?
Just catch people,
People.
catch people, brother.
Yeah.
It's worse than a fish.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, just there for catch
man,
people,
website,
man.
you know, dog,
You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
web,
Yeah, this is just gonna make you snitch on
yeah, man,
yourself.
as much as the web is all devices that, you know what I mean? That means
Look
to
how many
part
movies
people.
they've made
You know,
that
they
showed
find
you
that.
that they're watching.
They find that, bro.
Yeah, man. So from
No.
my point of view, why are they watching? You're supposed to be living your life.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out, rest in peace to Bob Marley. You know what I
Don't
mean?
know that.
Hey, like, everybody who's been getting at me, trying to get me, like, why ain't I talking more Black History? This Black History.
Yo, we
that?
are in Black History Month here.
Yo, shut up.
Go again, boy.
Shut up. Let me talk more Niji.
Yo.
Let me talk more Niji. So, like how I brought up my boy from Burkina Faso, how they're moving. Like, salute again to that guy, because he makes me feel good to be a Niji, you know. He making big moves for his country. I think some leaders over here need to follow in his leadership right now. But since they're so old, maybe they should just retire.
Yo, what is come like the new Wakanda right now, brother? The man just take over dangerously.
I don't think take over is such a serious word.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
think
the meaning, like,
I don't
take
think he
over
took
everything
over.
that
I feel
was
like
theirs. Like they got back everything that was
I
theirs.
feel like he alleviated the people who were being oppressed.
That's a nice way, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's what happened because when they exfoliated, meaning that they didn't decide to go with the Western,
World.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Western world said, "Here's the bag," and they said, "Loyalty first."
Yeah. We don't need your help.
Like, you know how
don't
good
need
that makes a brother feel right now?
yours.
Like, it almost brings tears to my eyes.
From a long time it a go on in the bro. Like,
I know the man's been fighting.
yeah, they
I know
been
the man's been
bro.
fighting,
Yeah,
but
man.
the way, I said it on a pod before. I was like, yo, I hope Trump don't try to go at this guy no dumb shit, you know. Like, I really hope.
No,
because
Trump not gonna bother that. Dude.
Because the way I'm looking at Trump is like, yo, bruh, you're gonna have to actually go in there and go get this man because he just wants you to say it's war. That's how, like, he wants you to say it out loud right now. Because, like, from my point of view, there is no American website or web people, news, media that's covering it equally and balanced. You know what I mean by that? Equal and balanced. I mean, tell me the good, tell me the bad. Don't tell me the fucking bad, and don't tell me there's no good. Because you know how I know there's good? So, did I ever tell you that there's a culture race sort of people? They're Italian, right? And those guys, they got tomato sauce and
Tomato sauce.
and they build certain things a certain way, right?
Yeah.
Well, when my dude was trying to show his people like, yo, you know, there's a problem with the system right now. And you're hungry, and you're gonna be hungry tomorrow, and then next year when I knock on your door, you're still gonna be hungry, and then you're gonna tell me when I tell you that you should have listened to me, that now you wanna listen. Now, as a leader, he had the patience and the resolve to know that there's gonna be people that don't believe in the process, but a good idea is still a good idea, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Good idea is still a good idea. If I could teach you to make water from air, that's a great idea. you'll never be thirsty again, right? Okay.
Think about your natural resources, bro.
Well, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling like we're in an economical age where we should be doing certain things, and there's little itty
What do you think
bitty
about the
little bitty
tariffs?
country. Tears? I'm laughing at them things there. You know what I really want? Yo, Frass, let me tell you what I really want for that. Let me tell you what I really want for that. I want the real educated, smart Canadian people who know how to invent shit, who have ideas of creating shit. I don't even want them to think about going to some stupid Canadian office to go patent their shit. I don't even want them to do that. You know what I want them to do? I want them to tell the blood clot world they're beautiful, beautiful energy. And I want us to build our own things now. I want us to build our own refineries. I want us to build this shit because we have two countries by the balls. And we've been had them by the balls. So if another country wanted to come back and say, yo, listen, you're going to have to pay 25% on that. And I'm looking at them like, hey, okay, I could pay the 25% only because this is what I want from you. The question is, are you going to force me to pay another 25%? Or are we going to have for a trade?
Crazy, bro. Like, all the money's moving, dog.
No,
Like,
man.
it's the man say, yo, the
America's
president-
doing what they need
What?
to do. They need
Yo,
to
the
build
man
their
say-
infrastructure.
The president say, yo, like, the president said, man, watching the one thing. The president say, yo, I told him, like, suggested they should have been in the 51st state. yeah. Yo, so imagine if Canada was the 51st state, bro.
Nah,
You're like, they wouldn't get no tires dog.
nah,
Like, that's crazy, bro. Why would you want a country to do that? Why would you want Canada to change their name? Like, that don't make no sense.
Let me
Why
ask you
not
this
ask the
question.
United States to
Let me
change
ask
for
you
them
this
name?
question. Thug to thug. So they open up the borders now, right?
They open the borders.
Now you got all them troublemakers from the U.S. coming to here. We already got our troublemakers now.
Hey.
Now they all gonna come all in one here.
Hey.
Is that going to be righteous, guy?
Nope.
Is that going to be like logical?
So
Borders gotta be there.
And then after that, yo, they already flooded with the machine here. They're like, well, it's no problem now. And more business now.
okay, let's be sensible right now.
Yo, I'm being a realist. That's all I'm being.
If we open up and become more land for America to claim theirs,
Oh,
all we're gonna end up doing is being bought into a system that's only been helping them monopolize people in the first place.
The man say, we've been taking care of Canada. Yo, like
this
something
is
go
an
pick me
economical war right now we're
Yeah,
going
man.
through.
Yeah, man,
That's what
that's
we're
what it
going
is.
through.
So
An
let me
economical
educate
war.
some kids right now
That's what it
why Uncle Bino can be so confident right now. For all the people who don't have electric vehicles right now, what do your car run on? Oil and gasoline, right? Now, for all the people who live south of the border, we give you 64% of your oil. 64% of your oil.
Not 2%. Not
Not 1%, not 10%, not 5%.
okay.
There's enough common sense to state if we turn around and say, okay, it's war and we don't give you any oil, how
Give you
long?
any energy?
How long?
Because we've been giving you guys energy.
How
now.
long are you
have
guys
no
gonna
electricity.
run?
Bro, they have no
No.
dams or nothing. to
Elon
do.
Musk and
Like,
them guys are gonna be laughing while
Laughing,
everybody's
bro.
running to go buy a battery vehicle. That's what is happening. So don't be fooled. Don't think that we want a war with you guys. We don't want a war
don't.
with you guys.
Like,
We just want us to go back to it's old Canada, and then you guys are America.
exactly.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it is. Don't try to
Brother,
change the thing.
I did a pod, and I found out with my little research. Yes, research, kids. Do that. Research that us Canadians are considered North Americans now. We're not even considered Canadians.
Why we're not?
It's fucked up, bro. We can't go to 8 of the top 10 tourist places. We will get checked. We will get dealt with, and we could be kidnapped. Simple.
Why the fuck would you want to go there? I ain't trying to go there.
But these are the top 10
Yeah,
places
them
around
stay
the
over there.
world,
Yeah,
bro.
but them stay over there.
Listen,
I mean, I need to go there.
listen, you know
I can
how
go.
weird that sounds in 2025 that a Canadian can go to, like, I don't know, let's say you go to Belize and they go, hey, excuse me, sir, can you come over here? We need to check your bag and stuff, you know, da da da. Now, when you think it's just a normal fucking, yeah, they just check my bag, you know, whatever. They're looking at it like, yo, this nigga came from Canada. That's America, North America. He came from North America. What? He came from where? North America. I'm just saying, bro. Like, let's say you go to fucking Brazil now. That's another hot place to go to.
But I don't want to go to Brazil. No,
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying there's not nice places in Brazil, but I don't want to go to
I'm just saying.
There's some
We
places I'm
are
just
getting
not going.
checked. This is why I also brought up on another pod. Should we Canadians start fucking G-checking American artists that come over the border?
Why?
I'm just saying. Because when we're going to their country, when we go to other countries.
Government shit.
Okay, hold on.
Like
wait, wait.
government shit. You're not checkpointing to a nigga shit.
Let's double.
Unless you go into the nigga's headquarters.
Hold on. Wait.
I'm going on vacation.
Wait.
No shit.
No.
Yeah.
Frass, if your little brother decided to go cause a war, you're gonna defend your little brother, right?
Huh?
If your little brother caused the war, you're gonna defend your little brother, right?
Yeah, man, but man, forgot to give some coke first. But like,
okay. Hold on. No, I don't want to incriminate you. Hold on. I don't want to incriminate you. With that being said, if Canada went to war, do you think America's gonna roll for us?
Yeah, kinda, not 100%.
Yo, America has no choice because
yeah, not 100%.
Repercussions. Listen here. Whatever
repercussions
repercussions of whatever enemy we have, remember they take over here. We're attached to you, so they have to defend here. They have to help us. They have no choice.
Yeah.
It's for their own interest, not for our own. It's for their own interest.
Okay.
No matter how them are going on,
Just double checking that. Since everybody's caught on to the double entendre of what I was talking about. But I'm just saying, yo, if we're the big brother, little brother situation, either way, we're going to war. It's the same landmass. That's why I said, if it comes down to economic war, all right, we just need to tell the people of our countries the truth of the matter. And I can bet you the more population would probably get into more problems than the smaller population.
Yo, I think America just fucking jealous of Canada, dog. Why? Because Canada have fucking free healthcare and all these type of shit, my nigga, and they can't get it. And them claim to be the big brother, and them can't afford health fucking care,
and
bro.
two more things.
And we are like, what the fuck,
better
bro?
water and better air.
Yeah,
got
bro.
better
Like,
water.
provide that for the people, then, Mr. Trump, please. Thank you.
I think the president will do what the president will do.
Bro, do that.
He
Do that
made
first.
he made
Free
middle class
healthcare
people
first,
money.
every American
Check this out, man.
Free healthcare first.
I'm gonna say it
Top
anyway.
that.
They're not,
Tell them to top that.
listen here, they're not sure everything in America, you know.
Yeah,
America,
tell America
in certain
to top
places in America look like third world country, you know.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's
Yo,
why you want to sort to
the
because
worst
yo,
place in
trust
Canada
me,
that look
star.
like a third world country.
Me
Not gonna lie still.
me have to
Not
be
gonna
real,
lie
you know.
still, even though
Me have to be
Canada,
real, star.
the worst place
You know what I
in
mean?
Canada that look like a third world country.
So let's
America look like some desert.
So-
Which part deserted?
so
places,
we're all
houses.
in agreement that traveling is not the same no more. That's all that I'm saying.
No, man, I feel like up on the Iron Bird still. Yeah, traveling. Yeah, like
Okay, because
pull up a fly.
I'm
Bro.
still shocked because like I used to think that we were good in every country. We're the peacekeepers. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. And then
well, how come our passport get denied in certain places then?
it's not that we're getting denied. They're just
You said we are the
over
peacekeepers.
scrutiny.
Well, you said we are the peacekeepers. So what?
we were. Trust me, we were.
Hey,
I just don't know what happened. I don't know when it happened. That's probably what it is. I just don't know
Yeah.
when it happened.
everything stem from
Something happened, brother.
when the president made them like a smart talk.
Yeah.
President is like, yeah, bring up that.
Does anybody
51st
remember
state
Joe Biden?
argument in that, in that first round, and then he actually come do it and say it again. Him wanna say, yo, if you detect the deal from back then, you know, now you wouldn't have facing these. It would be just normal because you know what I mean. It's like every business or every job, like every business that is like they're not getting no tariffs, dog, in the United States. But everything that out of the United States Alright, me not hear about England. Them can't try that with England. Them not, yo, I dare them to try that. But me not understand how they about pick on the Canadians. Stop do that.
Listen, it's not that they're picking on us. They're just using the fact that we have a shitty leader. That's what they're taking advantage of.
Don't talk about Lido.
No.
Don't talk
You
about
can't say
Lido
that
like
about the
that.
general. No,
But I wish we could talk some more.
Yeah.
We're running out of time here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, for this episode here. You know what I mean? It has to be another time.
No
Yeah.
way.
You know what I
It's already
mean?
been an hour.
Straight up goods.
Smoking some good weed.
That-
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Thank
You
you,
don't
Frass, for
know.
coming
This is a real good episode here.
I don't
We,
know. This episode, I'm sorry I took
really,
over
I
that
really,
episode, brother,
really,
again, man.
really
I'm just
accommodate everybody for
Good one.
tuning in. You know what I mean? To the network here, EQTV, Down to Earth Podcast,
Earth.
Down to
CMA 8 TV. You don't know. Yeah, man, with our commentators here, Frass and Uncle Bino here.
That
yeah,
is
man,
it,
you
man.
don't know, man. But we're going to end it like this, you know what I mean? In 2025, we still alive. You don't know, man. Like this. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message nation. What? You don't know.
Yeah.